Hello everyone, this is ZEISS and these are the ZEISS Innovation Rocks. My name is Pietro, I'm your host, and this episode, rock number 5, marks the end of the spring edition of ZEISS Innovation Rocks 2021. It's been an exciting edition so far, we learned a lot, we discovered a lot, we had a lot of fun. In this episode, we will talk about your digital access to all things metrology. In other words, we will introduce the ZEISS Metrology Portal with all sorts of metrology services. You can discover where to find the nearest technology hub, how to boost your productivity with the right equipment, and how to expand your knowledge about metrology, and much, much more. There's definitely a lot of ground to cover in this rock, so let's dive right into the action by inviting my first guest. She knows the ZEISS Metrology Portal inside out. Welcome, Sandrine Förster. Hi Sandrine, nice to have you here with us.
Thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
Sandrine, you're the digital product owner and our expert for the ZEISS Metrology Portal. But why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself first?
Sure. So I'm working as a product owner, being responsible for our ZEISS Metrology Portal, which is one of the digital solutions that we offer as IQS.
Sandrine, can you explain in a few words what the ZEISS Metrology Portal is all about and what it has to offer?
Of course. So the ZEISS Metrology Portal offers valuable features and functions to best support your daily business. You can easily keep an eye on all your ZEISS products and services whenever you need them and 24/7. So in short words, it should be your essential digital entry point to all metrology services.
All right, well, you made me curious and probably our viewers at home too. So let's watch together the ZEISS Metrology Portal video. Stop searching, start finding. What can I say? Now I'm even more curious to finally see the ZEISS Metrology Portal live in action. Could you please introduce some of the features?
Sure, with pleasure. So what you can see here after you log into the portal is our so-called home area, which gives you an overview about the different features and functions that we provide here. And I would suggest we just have a short look at each of them. So first of what we have here, which is probably the most important feature, is our download center. We have on one hand a software-related area where you can find everything related to full versions, service packs and patches. And on the other hand, also technical documentation, such as data sheets, installation notes, manuals, and things like that. Next off, also a huge feature that we have is My Systems, giving you an overview about your different ZEISS devices and machines, including hardware and software information. It also has nice additions. You can do a compatibility check there, for instance, checking what would be required in order to upgrade to the latest software version.
Okay.
And as you can see, if we scroll down, we have many more features. Also, for instance, a possibility to create service tickets 24/7 in the portal. That means in case you have a problem with one of your ZEISS machines, which we of course hope will never happen, you can easily create a ticket by yourself here in the portal.
Okay, I see the many useful features of the ZEISS Metrology Portal, but let's take a closer look at one of these. Feel free to choose one.
Sure, I would suggest we have a look at our ZEISS Center Finder, which is a feature giving you an overview about all ZEISS quality excellence centers, microscopy centers, and business partners worldwide. You can easily choose out of 80 ZEISS centers close to your location, of which around 60 are ZEISS Quality Excellence Centers. And these are mainly measuring houses or technology hubs, conducting measurement services, trainings, consultation services, and much more. And let's say, for instance, you're looking for on-site application support, then you could just easily select the filter here in the drop-down, and the map will refresh according to your search input.
Okay.
And I would suggest we have a look at our latest facility, which is in Wixom in the US.
Okay, you selected the brand new Quality Excellence Center in Wixom, Michigan. And now I suggest that we all together catch a glimpse of this brand new facility and what it has to offer. Well, the ZEISS Quality Excellence Center in Wixom really looks amazing, and now we have the pleasure to connect with this very facility where Jason Jonathan is already waiting for us. So, hello Jason, and welcome to the ZEISS Innovation Rocks.
Hello, how's everyone doing in Germany?
Well, Jason, we are doing great. Thank you very much. Why don't you start by introducing yourself?
Absolutely. My name is Jason Jonathan, and I am a manager here at the Quality X Center in Michigan, and I manage the applications team for the Central Region.
All right, Jason, I have already mentioned that your QSC looks amazing, but what can you tell us about it?
Yeah, we're very proud of the bold statement ZEISS is making about the future of our business. Yeah, as we face challenges, the current challenges of today and our future challenges, we feel that we have one of the greatest home field advantages that this industry has to offer. The ZEISS Quality Excellence Center was conceived in collaboration with our team members with their passion for our customers. And in doing so, we feel that we've created a space that our team members will reach their full potential.
All right, Jason, I know that this infrastructure also boasts of groundbreaking features in terms of ecology. So what impact is the new QSC expected to have on the environment and further on your customers?
Yeah, our center was designed and constructed in a way that respects and cohabitates with nature. So we're situated around protected wetlands. And as we strive to achieve harmony with our customers, we're also striving to achieve harmony with the environment. And in that respect, we've incorporated solar panels and also charging stations for new energy vehicles.
Thank you, Jason. Well, ZEISS's flagship QSC really is impressive, but it's not the only one. Sandrine mentioned that there are about 60 around the world. So let's have a look at them. Impressive, really impressive. Jason, what can you tell us about the services that you offer?
We offer the right technologies for all types of metrology services and solutions. Everything from computed tomography, form and surface, all the way to tactile, optical, and multi-sensor systems. And we also offer to measure gears, form and surface, initial sampling reports, large-scale measurements. So we feel that we have a solution for everything. And add to that, we also offer, conduct training and offer application support and consulting for various metrology solutions and challenges.
All right. Well, speaking of training, we will touch this topic a little later in this rock. So thank you very much, Jason, for being with us. Thank you for the insights you have given us, and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Well, by the way, Sandrine, have you visited this QEC?
Unfortunately not, since it's brand new, but it's definitely on my list. I have been to many other quality excellence centers, such as in China, in India, for instance, and many in Europe, but WIXM is definitely on my list.
So how many countries have you visited?
Like 17?
Oh, wow. Not bad. I envy you. Well, now we stay in WIXM, as my next guest is there too. So welcome, Craig Burkowski.
Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be with you.
Well, Craig is here with us today to talk about another digital tool that can support customers in their daily business. Is that correct, Craig?
That's absolutely right. The ZEISS Metrology Shop, also referred to as the Web Shop, it's a modern e-commerce solution that we've created for our customers to obtain products such as styli, accessories, or even solutions like our popular e-learning courses. The look and feel of the interface will be much like those that we find in our private lives.
Okay, so basically it's a regular online shop where you can find everything you need for your daily metrology work, right?
That's exactly right. Thousands of items are available on the shop, and navigating to find a product of interest is quick and easy thanks to the interface, the intuitive design, and the search and sort functionality. Once that happens, the actual purchase process is also streamlined. Variety of shipping and payment methods are made available. Now, one final point, a new development is something that we call Easy Quote. We recognize that some of our customers require a formal proposal. So today, the user can simply fill his or her shopping cart, and with a click of a button, a formal proposal in PDF format will be available for the customer directly on the web shop. There's truly nothing quite like that in the metrology industry.
Well, how cool is that? Easy as online shopping, but still fulfilling all formal processes. Very nice, I'd say. Craig, when I order something online, I want my product in my hands as soon as possible. In other words, I want speed. And I guess that the same applies to your users too, doesn't it?
That's absolutely right. Our users, their production will not stop. Time is of the essence, particularly items like styli. So when they have a need immediately. And that is why we have invested so much energy into making the entire purchasing process as efficient as possible, and also making a wide variety of products available with same-day shipment. Future purchasing is further streamlined by making use of order history or saved favorites, much like a shopping list. And the last point I'd like to make is that ZEISS is always here to help our customer find that right product and to save them time. In fact, in certain regions, we have now implemented a live chat feature directly on the web shop, so our customers can correspond with us immediately. Again, there's truly nothing quite like it within the metrology world.
Well, Craig, thanks again, and thanks a lot for this brief overview. One last question: how can we access the metrology shop?
That's a great question. The metrology shop can be accessed by either our main ZEISS website or the ZEISS Metrology portal.
Okay, sounds easy. Thanks again, Craig Burkowski in Wixom, Michigan. Sandrine, now it's time to talk about the ZEISS Academy section of the portal.
Right, so the motto here clearly is never stop learning. In the Academy, you can find all kinds of suitable trainings to best bring the learning aspect into your daily life. You can choose between classroom trainings, which happen in one of our, as previously mentioned, quality excellence centers, video trainings you could easily watch online, or even e-learnings that are available 24/7. And on top, after finishing one training, you will receive a certificate proving your recently acquired knowledge.
Wow.
We offer a variety of different learning formats for different levels of knowledge. So at the end, it doesn't matter if you're new in metrology or if you're a metrology expert. We will support you in every stage with training sessions tailored to your level of expertise and help you to bring your metrology skills to the next level.
All right. So nowadays, e-learnings or digital learning are getting more and more important, especially during the pandemic that has accelerated the shift towards digital. Can you give us some insights of your offerings?
Sure. So next to the interactive and comprehensive e-learnings that we have, we also offer live online trainings. You will receive the exact same amount of knowledge that you would receive in a classroom training. It just happens online. So what you can do there is, of course, you can network with other training participants, you can interact freely with your trainer, and you can raise as many questions as you like. And since we offer live online trainings worldwide, also customers who are located in a remote area or whose nearest ZEISS Quality Excellence Center is still quite far away have the chance to attend on a live online training. So of course, this is a great opportunity to, on one hand, reduce travel expenses, and on the other hand, to reduce the time to commute. And since we hear more and more often that our customers are becoming more environmentally cautious, it's also a great opportunity to reduce emissions caused through public transportation and cars.
So sustainability as added value.
Right.
What kind of topics do you cover?
We cover a lot of different topics, I would say. We offer metrology basic trainings, such as outcome, for instance. We have GD&T trainings and also software-related trainings. So you can always find the current offerings when you filter for the service or the content that you're looking for in our training calendar in the portal.
All right. Now, Sandrine, guess what? We have a customer who actually attended one of your online trainings, and he's all eager to share his experiences with us. So now we connect with Texas, where from the MIC group, Mr. Taylor Smith is waiting for us. So hello, Taylor, and welcome to the ZEISS Innovation Rocks.
Hey guys, so excited to be here.
Thanks for being with us, Taylor. So please start by introducing yourself and your company.
Hey guys, so my name is Taylor Smith. I'm a project manager and a continuous improvement engineer at MIC Group. We've been in the manufacturing industry for about 50 years, and we're a preferred supplier for the aerospace and defense, oil and gas, and power generation company. We work with multiple different materials, mostly alloys and super alloys. So yeah, that's kind of us in a nutshell.
Taylor, why have you decided to attend a ZEISS online training in the first place, and what courses did you attend?
Yeah, that's a great question. So whenever we decided to get some ZEISS Calypso training, it was right at the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic. So really the options were to take online classes or take online classes. So that's what we ended up having to do, was take an online class. However, I will say I was in the first basic class. I later took the advanced class as well, which you kind of really had to do both if you want to be a power user. But either way, the first class was I was a part of, and I had no idea it was the first class until the end, and the teachers actually told us it was managed so professionally. It seemed like it was a class that had multiple revisions already.
Taylor, Sandrine here. May I ask you, what did you like the most about the training?
Really, the best part about it was it was a learn by doing. So there was a classroom portion, but most of it was you learned from a classroom lesson, and then you went and immediately applied that training. And then also, keeping in mind that the training was remote, while we were doing the training, if we had any questions or any challenges that we faced, the teachers and the staff from ZEISS was just a phone call away, and we would use either different things like Skype or Teams or FaceTime to talk through the different problems and get solutions for them.
Great, thanks. And have you received any hands-on tips and exercises, and did they help you to understand the content during the teaching sessions better?
Yeah, absolutely. So as you know, the class was remote, and throughout that, the class would be, there would be a lesson portion, and then there would be a hands-on training portion. So yeah, we did throughout the course, and it was extremely helpful.
Taylor, to what extent is your company benefiting from you having taken those ZEISS online trainings?
Yeah, so as I stated earlier, we serve the aerospace and defense, power generation, and oil and gas industries, and they require some very exacting tolerances. So in order to make sure that we are meeting those requirements of our customers, we need not just the hardware that ZEISS provides, but also the software that ZEISS has, Calypso. And in order to use that software properly, you just have to be trained properly. And the only way to do it is to go through the courses that you guys provide. So it's been a huge help, and it's helped us meet our customer demands. And I think it's really the only way to do it properly.
Well, sounds great. Taylor, thank you very much for being with us, and thank you for giving us your precious feedback, and best of greetings to Texas.
Thank you so much, guys.
And to you too, Sandrine, thank you very much for being with us and for presenting the ZEISS Metrology Portal.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, right after this, a particularly interesting webinar will begin where you can learn interesting facts and tips about the optimal stylus system. This webinar is set up like a before-mentioned live online training, so you can get an idea of what such an online training looks like. You already know what to do. Just click on the link to register and to attend. And in addition to that, I would like to remind you where to find the portal and the shop. It's portal.zeiss.com and shop.metrology.zeiss.com. And with that being said, we have come not only to the end of Rock number 5, but unfortunately to the end of the spring edition of ZEISS Innovation Rocks 2021 too. On behalf of the whole production crew, I would like to thank you very much for watching our shows. My name is Pietro. It's been a big pleasure, and I hope to welcome you all in the future. Take care, stay healthy, and auf Wiedersehen from Oberkochen, Germany.